Hello, welcome to this tutorial. And this tutorial is going to be a really fast tutorial. I'll be teaching you how to export your Control 3 game to itch.io. Okay, let's get started. I created an example project and I'm going to play it real fast for you. Okay, it's a really simple example project. Nothing too special, nothing too special. Okay, now what we want to do is click menu, then click project. Okay, then you have the option to go to exports and you want to click web HTML5, click next. Okay, these are going to be the export options, just let them be default, click next. Okay, now what you want to do is not click OK, you want to click export finished and download example project.zip. Okay, bam, the example project will be downloaded, which is good. Okay, and then it will mostly take longer if your project is bigger than mine, because my project is really small. But go to itch.io. You want to have like an account, so if you don't have an account you can create one, or if you already do, just log in. Okay, then click this small arrow, then go to upload new project. Don't go to dashboard, go to upload new project. Okay, now have the title. The title can be anything you want. I'm gonna just say it has HTML export text. Okay, there's gonna be a bunch of options. You can like play around with it. You can upload cover image, you can add screenshots, you can add a short description, you can classify if that's a game or what you prefer. What we're doing here is a game right now. Okay, so the most important thing is kind of project. I want it to be HTML so it can be played in the browser. Okay, now you can change the release date. You can also change the pricing. You want it to be like $16 or something. Okay, now you want to upload the file. So what we want to do is upload the zip file that we just downloaded in Control 3. Then it's gonna upload. Okay, then there's also the frame options. I like to put full screen button, which basically if you click it, it full screens the game. It also has the embedded options like the viewport dimensions. For Control 3 games, I would say these dimensions are pretty good and you don't have to change them. Okay, now it's finished loading. Then you can say this file will be played in the browser, so you can play the game in your browser. Then you want to have a detail of a description, like the assets you used, like what tutorials you used, stuff like that. Then you can say the genre, and you can say it's like platformer, puzzle. And then you can have some tags, like I want my tag to be 2D, example, construct 2. There's a bunch of tags you can add. But the max is 10, so just be aware of that. Then you can add app store links. There's a bunch of like options. Custom noun. I mostly put mine to game, to be honest. Okay. Now you want to have the community. Okay, so then you want your comments disabled, comments enabled, or you want discussion board. Discussion board basically just adds like more categories and stuff and threads. Okay, I'm gonna put mine to disabled. Then visibility and access. So if it's like draft is like you're the only one that can view it. Restricted is that like people can view it, but then like they need a specific link, and you can put like a password in the game. So if the person has a password to your game, then they can play it. Or you can just be public, anyone can view the game. When you're doing public, don't say disable new downloads and purchases. Don't click that check mark. Okay, now we're done. We're gonna do save and view page. Okay, loading game for the first time. Okay, bam, it's gonna be like this. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have added those 2 quotation marks, but it's fine. If I click this, the full screen button is here. Okay, bam. So then the player is right now here. You can move the player with arrow keys, which is pretty cool. And you can full screen the game. And then, so what you can do is basically send this link to your friends and let your friends play. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.